Hey everybody, how's it going? I am the LokNezMunstr, although I like to call myself a Nezzy with two Z's. And today we're going to play Sonic Adventure. We're going to skip that actually. Now this is a game that came out a long time ago. This was Sonic's jump to 3D.
Select a file.
Not the best received game of Sonic's career. But
Select a character.
it came out at such a time where I was a young lad, and some of my earliest memories of playing video games were coming home from, I kid you not, from preschool and playing this game, this very game right here. So we are starting a new series I like to call Nezzy's Memory Lane. We're going to play through a bunch of games that I played as a child, and ones that really defined my interest in certain genres and video games as a whole and all that kind of stuff. So this is the first one, Sonic Adventure, and let's get started.
Let's get him.
I've played this game many times all the way through, but I'm going to play it, hopefully, as though it were my first time ever playing. At least that's how I'm going to treat it. I don't know how well that will work, since I think I'll instinctively remember some things, but I was looking into some reasons why this game wasn't as liked as the other Sonic games, and a big part of it was the story.
Oh yeah! This is happening. Huh?
I'll also stay quiet during the cutscenes.
What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire!
You can't really hear their gunshots, can you?
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Yep. So the cops attempted to shoot him and just ran away after they couldn't. So this guy is Chaos Zero. I wonder what that means. Alright, not too bad. Obviously the controls are, A to jump, A again to homing attack. Ooh. B's a nice little spin move. Classic Sonic controls. Gonna do that again. So we don't know where this little guy came from. Only that he's blue and angry. Oh, wow. I really thought that would work. There we go.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That certainly was weird. Nothing too out of the ordinary for Sonic, though, am I right? I mean, Eggman built like a giant space station or something once, didn't he? Or like twice or 3 times.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You big drip.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
You think Sonic would have heard that, huh? Almost done with intro cutscenes. So Sonic's just, casually napping off the encounter from last night. No reason to think any more of it.
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails!
Tails.
What am I gonna do with you?
That clumsy Tails. Okay, now that we've got control. One of the things that people didn't like about this game was the story, how it got all crazy and like darker, I guess, and just kind of weird, as opposed to the old Sonic story, which is basically, you know, Sonic saves the animals from Eggman because Eggman likes to use animals to power all of his robots for some reason. I think it's kind of weird, but I, for one, thought that was awesome. I loved it, especially in this game where you have the what do you call it? The overlapping stories. Every character has their own story, and it kind of lines up and overlaps in certain. Well, okay, that was weird. Characters meet up, and then they don't meet up, and it's all twisty and turny and awesome, and I love that as a kid. So my goal for this series is just have fun, play these games, don't do anything too crazy. I'll probably just do a lot of talking about the game and then talking about random stuff as opposed to really commentating. So it's meant to just be a casual adventure. A Sonic adventure. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not no casual. I'm a Sonic pro. That part's really cool, the whale. Brings a whole new meaning to killer whale, doesn't it? Oh, I missed that life. Oh well. And this thing always confused me as a kid, that they had different loading zones, but I guess that has to do with just creating video games. Sometimes the level's a little too big. We're gonna go the not shortcut way. Alright. I'm a little rusty. See, look at these little robots, they're still around. It's not like they just got rid of them. But I definitely see where the criticism can lie. As someone who didn't grow up on... Oh, alright. As someone who didn't grow up on the Sonic games, I can certainly see where this game coming out, you know, after what? What was the game before this? Like, man, Sonic 3 or something? I don't know. Maybe Sonic CD? I don't really know the timeline. I wasn't born then. But I can certainly see, if I was a fan of the old Sonic games, if they suddenly shifted to something like this, I'd be a little upset.
On panel number 1. It will
take you to panels 2 and 3.
Jump as
Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall. Oh, I've heard that so many times. See, I didn't even follow the basic rule. Oop. Come on now. There we go. And I thought the overworld in this game was pretty cool too. The whole, like, you know, find your way to the place and all that. That's pretty neat. Look, we found Tails. He disappeared from view and instantly crashed, and then we found him 3.5 minutes later on a random beach in a random island somewhere. Seems legit. Well, there's chairs and stuff here, so this must be part of the resort?
Yeah, not bad.
And of course, we're not going to get all the emblems because that would take forever.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Oh,
Why
Tails,
not
you're so
just use
smart.
my plane, the Tornado.
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test fights.
You just happened to find it.
This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So
Unlimited
I figured,
power.
Why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
Powers is playing with it.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
I've got something I've gotta. Oh man. Look, we already unlocked Tails. We're gonna go through the, Excuse me? Oh, I guess that's not the right way. We're gonna go through the game as Sonic all the way first. And then we'll pick up Tails and everyone else afterwards. If you don't know where to go, this little sprite will tell you where to go. If you just kind of jump on it. But we're gonna board this train, and that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna keep these episodes pretty short. In around 10 minutes or so. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.